I totally forgot I hit the live button. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. So professional. So professional. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Oh, that video is like probably like 10 minutes of just starting soon. Starting soon. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was horrible of me. That's all right. All right. So jump a little further. It's fine. It's fine. I got wrapped up in freaking Twitter. I swear to God, this thing is a time like just see you later. Like as soon as you start looking at it, that's it. It's just the end. That's how it works. You get wrapped up in it, and then all of a sudden that's it. It's like, oh hey Twitter, what's going on here? Then 6,000 more. Then an hour goes by, and you're like, what did I do? What the hell is wrong with me? I just spent an hour on Twitter. No, actually, I found a really cool. I was just perusing, as one would, and I found this really cool like goth slash metal. I don't know, kind of like all kinds of things like witchcraft and stuff. Shop that has like really cool T-shirts. The designs are like right up my alley. Since you guys know I love everything dark. Love my dark stuff. Anyway, hi. Hope everyone is well. I gotta put in my live thing right now here, which probably should have did that like 10 minutes ago. So, I hope everyone's up for an adventure. We are going to be continuing our Greedfall adventure here with our dark cultist Desade, and hopefully gaining more power. Just that. There we go. I debated putting it up on Twitter, but I know people are not a big fan of always like the live things going live on Twitter and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, nah, it's okay. All right, let me just pop this chat out here. So for anybody who wants to come in and say hello, we have this ready to go. And beyond that, so Storm, you're doing a lot more live streams than you're doing other things. Well, yeah. I like live streaming. I mean, that's always been my thing. I've always liked live streaming. Yes, it is. Like, videos are fun, without a doubt. I do like making my videos, but they are a little work, obviously, depending on how much time and effort and everything you put into them and stuff. And live streams, I don't know, especially like with Let's Plays. I think the other thing, though, one thing that people like a lot with the Let's Plays, or, you know, Let's Plays that you might watch on YouTube, is you get a lot of edited content stuff. So what I want to start doing more than anything else is I'd like to go through and, like, just build chapters per se. That way people can go and like find the stuff they want. But it seems to be doing pretty good. We're getting some views on them and stuff like that. It's not like overabundance where someone puts a view out and they. But then again, it's been, you know, it's always been a thing where this stream itself has always been kind of, or this channel itself has always been kind of, you know, up in the air for certain things and whatnot. Some things do very well. Some things do kind of solid, you know. So I'm just going to keep going with it, and that's really what it is. Hey, Jay. What's going on, man? Alright, we're searching the area. Well, I did find that axe, which I'd like to see about that. No, not that button. I always forget that they don't do it that way. There we go. Okay. I have to remember that in order to move from here to here, it is the left thumbstick. If you hit the D-pad, you go to the different characters, which is what I'm used to doing all the time, is hitting the D-pad when you're moving through an inventory. But in this case, the D-pad changes up your characters. So, something to remember. Mystery Science Theater 3K on Twitch. Oh boy. Yeah, I was watching Firebottle was actually on today. I was on there for about a good couple hours and whatnot. And he's doing like an avatar thing and stuff like that. He's got a cool kind of a Raven Crow avatar and stuff now. Things kind of going in that VTuber style and whatnot, which is good. I think that's going to work out very well for him. I know from personal experience of streaming together for a long time and stuff like that, he's never really ever felt that comfortable behind the camera. And he'll you know, he'll freely tell you that too. You know, it's not like I'm giving information that's like, oh my god, don't say that. But I feel like that's definitely a good thing. If you feel more comfortable, then that's definitely a thing. Like right now, I don't mind being behind a camera, but in my situation of how things are, I don't feel comfortable without a green screen. And the problem with the green screen is, like we talked about, is the camera. I need a better camera for one, and for two, the lighting in here is not the greatest. It never ever has been. So, I mean, like, I don't have a studio or anything. I've always just, you know, sat in a corner of a room and done my thing. And with this place being so small, doing it without a camera, just, it basically, it sets it up for a lot of things I don't want to show up on camera. We'll put it that way. So that's kind of the reason why I haven't done non-camera for a long time. Like before, when I lived at the old apartment, it was great because I had a wall right behind me where I just had my statues and stuff, so I could able to do it that way. But in this case, this is a much different scenario. But we'll see. Maybe in time, when things change up here a little bit and whatnot, we'll see what happens. That's what I'd like to have happen. But for now, yeah, you know.
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
These are definitely images on the wall. All right, who's painting the walls? Graffiti all over the place, these young kids.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and Nadaige.
I'm listening.
It is said
Actually,
our
that 5
people
times
lived
fast.
peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own.
Oh,
They
this
dug great caverns into the earth.
sounds like a
ripped
very familiar
down
story.
our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that
They were
even
evil.
their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become all Manawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Dun dun dun. Okay, we gotta find that queen. Oh, well, can I talk to you now?
On Manawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws.
Badigado.
So will you accompany me?
Yeah, let's go.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
It was item return day at work. Oh yeah, that's always a thing. Yep, I remember that day all too well when I used to work retail. That was never an enjoyable time.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, I have no vigor for that. I'm not climbing that thing. Oh, right. I'm carrying too much stuff. Yeah. I forgot about that. At least I can still move, though. Oh, that's a thing. Hi. Ooh, these things. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Get in the spike, get in the spike, get in the spike, jump in the spike. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, yeah, the L2, L2. All right, stop telling me to drink a potion. I'll drink a potion if I want to drink a potion. I love the drums. I love drum sound battles. I think there's a thing about it. Like, Kingdoms of Amalur did that with the drums. And this has a thing with the drums, too. Like, the drums just make it, I don't know. There's something about it. Just sounds good. Drum battles are always the best, though, anyway. Magically 5 people called in sick? Yeah, must be something in the air. Yeah. Well, I mean, in all reality, there really is something going on right now, but... But beyond that, yeah, no, that's the after Christmas, I don't want to go back to work until Monday thing. Or until maybe a few days thing. Okay, we've got these flying creatures next. Let's go ahead and save. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Let's put you in a stasis. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get away, bat thing. Back off, Batman. I got magic powers you don't even want to mess with. You don't know me. You don't know what I can do. It wants me to go up that way, but there's no way I can go up that way. I guess maybe if I leave the land, I can maybe go that way too. Well, wait, can I go down around this way and then up and around? That could be a possibility. I mean, this is basically an open world. Yes, yes I can. Yes, I can. I can do that. Just gotta watch out for really, really nasty things. Your sister store in county did get wiped out by a bat bug. At least 12 people, mainly their freight team. A bat bug? Wait, I'm so confused. What is a bat bug? Is that a big beast over there? That looks like a big beast over there. Like an actual, like bat? Like flying mouse bat? Ooh, they look big. They look big, but that is the way we want to go. Okay. Oh, you look... Oh. Okay. Well, let's work on the side ones first.
Things are about to get dicey.
Drink a potion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Alright, good. Oh, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't really have anything except for the... Yeah.
Drink a potion.
I don't need to drink a potion when you guys can just handle that. Oh, I got it. I got it. I understand now, okay. I thought it was like a legitimate, like, bat bit someone, and then all of a sudden it was like... I mean, you never know. Yeah. Okay, these wolf-like beaver things or whatnot. Alright, grab this one. Oh, these ones are a little different than the other ones, okay. Ah! Oh! Whoa! 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 Nice. Alright. Alright, let's status you so we can help them out with these ones. Yeah, that one's just about dead, and this one's about to get slammed. Nice. Woo! Magic is powerful. Following the dark cultist is the way to go. When one makes a deal with Cthulhu, they can feel it. I'm also completely got myself, like, endurance-wise, it's probably gone. I mean, at least it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, bats do eat mosquitoes. I mean, that is a huge, huge thing in terms. I wonder if we should set it up so the chat can be seen in there so people who watch the YouTubes, like, understand what we're talking about sometimes. Either that or I gotta go back to the old, like, reading everybody's thing over again and then stating it. That might drive some people insane. Darv says, okay, oh, okay. Double J says, please no. Alright, let's see what our intuition, if we can use this to our advantage. And we can get in here and be like, hey, give us back that person. We'll try the old front door method first and see what happens. They don't, like, you know, set up chat and the vid would be better. Yeah, I think I can look into doing that. And I don't think that it should be too much of a difficulty.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigze?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Okay, captain it is. Let's go find the captain.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Alright, let's find out what's going on with the queen.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to...
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am. The infirmary must be the building on the right. near the camp
Oh,
entrance.
Kurt with
Let's
the pretty
go.
flower. Well, he's like, oh, is he taking advantage because she, just lost her mom and stuff like that?
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation.
Um.
And this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
I'm looking for your eyebrows, actually. That's what I'm looking for. Like, the man just shave his eyebrows off? He went with that Pink Floyd, like, from the wall thing.
Matt. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Varstir too, Mater. Men sida denon mil frichtemen. I must take her with me, Anal Manawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
I mean, I do have intuition. I might be able to turn this on. Oh boy, here we go. As soon as you start to stream it. This is like the new thing. Let's get the porn bots in here. Oh boy. Yeah, get up. Shoot. Go back to whatever site you belong to. Alright, we're going to save here to see what happens after we talk to the captain. Some of this I can't remember, honestly. It's been a while. Anybody remember when this first came out? Because that's when we played it. originally, so some of the stuff is still rummaging through my head.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
All right, we need to claim the Queen's body.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
I got nothing. Insist.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
2019.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
I mean, can't we look in here and find these documents? I'm taking it he probably doesn't keep them in his private chambers, though. Although you would think that would be the place definitely to keep them. Okay, we're going to be discreet. Well, I've got a way we can be discreet. That's fine. We'll be discreet. So where are said officers' quarters? Over there, huh? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to change into our outfit here. God dang it. God dang it. It's not the D-pad. Oh, I will never get used to that. Oh, I don't have one. Oh, crap! I thought I had one of their outfits. Okay. Maybe we could get one somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I could sneak in there. Okay, there's a box over here. Maybe. Come on. Oh, got the key to the officer's chest. Now, if we could just find a way in. They're not going to let us do that, are they? No. What I need more than anything else is I need a uniform. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting tonight near a large tree in a little wood to the west. As usual, you'll be rewarded for your services. A note of this word to anyone. You know you risk of someone learns our little traffic.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. At long last, we're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meeting. Father Octavius.
We should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
I honestly don't know why none of them tried to stop me. I just walked in. I guess the factor I was Legate, they're like, okay, sounds good to me. Cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. The crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill those outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. Okay, there's that. Pest control. I reward anyone for killing the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. Foxes? You need to kill foxes? I like foxes. Wow, that's kind of wrong. name was one of the biggest things. Desjardins. If you say it fast, it sounds like Desjardins. He did, yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. If you say that name quickly. Wait, I thought this was the meeting. Oh, the meeting point's up there? Oh, do we gotta go around? Okay. I unfortunately can't run right now. I'm kind of at a nice little jog at this point because I've got too much inventory on me. I gotta hit like a major camp and sell things. Oh, our meeting point's up here. I see, I see. How's the quality of the stream and everything and whatnot? Voices, sounds, everything sounding good? Am I too loud? Game too low? Game good good? Do do do, ba ba dee ba doo, ba ba ba.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Stealth it. Interrupt the exchange. Oh, okay, we're just gonna walk in on this. Aha! You never saw us behind there.
Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
All the blips and bops are good and the stream is smooth.
What are you doing
Awesome.
here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Whoa, 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 there's magic in this situation. Oh, oh, that hurt a lot. Oh boy, okay, okay. Feeling my power.
I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate.
Yeah.
Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Okay, let's go back to the village. Yeah, there we go. Right, every day's leg day, baby. Every day. Every day. You work in your arms, that's great too, but you gotta work in your legs. Every day, it doesn't matter. Chest day, leg day. Head day, leg day. Is there a head day? There's a head day. Head day, leg day. Fang day, fang day. There's a fang day. Fang day, leg day. Don't matter. All of it's the same. Oh, there's a shop up here. Okay. Shop day, leg day. Feet day, leg day. Don't matter. Just found out today that's a thing. There's a National Feet Day. Alright, let me see what we got here. If there's anything we can give to Kurt or otherwise. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how he does it. An iron hammer. Oof. That's a nifty amount of damage right there. Okay. Alright, Kurt. Oh my god, I can't get used to that. I wonder if there's a way I can fix that control. Well, that's definitely nice. 35? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, that's what I ended up finding. The cadet's turban. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get what I found. Nothing for a necklace yet. Okay. This is definitely the better of the armors for right now. Poison resistance, 36, okay. I feel like I want to give those to Sarday. So that's pretty much the next best one is... Alright, yeah, let's do that. It is better than what she's wearing now, the Hunter's Tunic, yeah. Okay, we'll give her that. Because everything else will sell. The hunting gloves are 18. Okay, those are good. We can keep those going. We could give it some old and reinforced. We just don't get the actual any bonuses or anything. Nah, we'll leave that as is. That's fine. Boots, same situation. What about a weapon? No, she has the better weapon right now. Alright, so Sade. I don't have any new rings or anything, that's fine. That's the better weapon right now. That's definitely the bigger armor. However, we do end up looking like a soldier. We'll see if we find something else further on. Oh, okay. I can't wear those, so those will definitely go to what's his name then. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's good. And then everything else we'll sell to this guy.
You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Okay. Well, let's sell a bunch of stuff first, like these. Is this the stuff you have, or is this the stuff we have? Because I don't remember having that. Oh, that was a strength one. Okay. I don't know. Well, maybe Kirk can use those. I don't know for sure. We'll have to take a look at that. We want all the money. Give me all that money. Okay, cool. Now, what do we have to purchase? Oh, look at that ring. Mental power of +3. Okay. That's 702. So we have 689 coin right now. Okay. This game still reminds me very much of the game I'm looking for. Oh, what's the game I'm thinking of? New World. New World. It reminds me very much of New World. A Ring of Protection, which is a better one, is 441. See, now I've always been under the thing of finding weapons and stuff like during my travels instead of buying them at shops. I'm that guy. I'm that guy who will like literally hold on to things until I find something in a shop. I mean, in an actual like running around or doing things like that and stuff. I've never really been one for buying weapons and such. But I don't know. In this case, maybe I should. I don't know for sure. But I feel like the more we like travel around, the more we'll find things and whatnot. I also like this this look. It's pretty cool. Sensor used for funerals. I feel like we're gonna need this. Okay, let's buy that at least. I'll buy 3 of them.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
I might need those. Okay, now we can run again. That's always good. Oh, we're gonna go to. Right, we brought the body back, so now we've gotta go in here. But in the comment section, if you're watching or whatnot, and you get a chance to watch this stuff, let me know how you prefer to get your weapons. Do you like buying them from traders? Or do you like buying them or finding them and whatnot? And of course, you know, you guys here on live can also tell me about what your preferred method is.
Isildt. Our mother. I know Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legend, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isildt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it.
You buy a good weapon?
Yeah. I do not like this, Isildt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
All right. Hey, we leveled up. Cool. All right, what are we going with? Oh, we were waiting on 2 points. That's right, because we were going to get the Shadow Burst. Fantastic. Well, now we can do that. And for attributes, we're going to keep going down this route of mental power. Because that's what our character's all about. More power! Yeah, I feel like it's a cut line between the two, you know, between the things.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Tell me more about Sierra.
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
That is an interesting... I was curious if, like... I always wondered, like, a lot of times they'll do that in, like, RPGs. Like, oh, let me ask about this person that's standing right next to me. And they'll be like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I'm right here. Hello. And sometimes they never address that.
Thanks. Goodbye, Isildt.
Like, they never address that sometimes. Which I always find is interesting. I gotta start going through and making some videos like what makes a good RPG and like what are some of the things that some games do wrong that you're kind of like, huh? Why are we doing it this way? The real question is, can I fish? No, I can't go fishing in this game. Yeah, I think But going back to our conversation, I think that's kind of the key line. That's kind of the key thing, right? It's like, do you buy, like said, like if you can get a better weapon, right? Would you buy it, or would you rather get it through questing or something like that? I guess it all depends on terms like, okay, so how much am I making per encounter and stuff like that? Will I be spending a lot of... My always thing is like, I feel like if I buy a weapon or I buy other stuff, then I feel like, to me personally, like I'm going to lose out on money that I might need for something else. However, sometimes if the difference is pretty big...
Do you see anything you would like to exchange?
Like in this case, this consecrated ring, which is like 127 boost in damage. You know, if we just make a little more money and stuff, and it's a purple weapon, I feel like this thing would pretty much like run me for a while before I even find anything better. Stun Fury Generation, where this is only 441 and it's an 83 difference. So I kind of feel like I want to go a little further until I get more money, and then I'll buy this consecrated ring.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
That's always the cool thing about an RPG in general, is I always find it's fun finding things and what, or like you know, upgrading, getting better things. And of course, in certain RPGs, of course, you have legendary things, right? You have like those sacred items, or those really cool items that you can get if you do like a certain quest or something. You know, it's like there's all those things, which is always fun. Your favorite in JRPGs: wander in random NPC's home and loot their stuff. All the old school games, you used to do that all the time. Like, you could do that anytime. You just walk into someone's house. Well, that was like the two things. There was a couple games that finally, I can't remember the name, but I remember there was like a, I remember playing a game at one point that actually like did something about that. Like, they would actually get mad at you for walking in their home. And some RPGs have gotten to that point where they've done that. Like, they'll be like, all right, why are you in my house right now? But back in the day, a lot of the RPGs, they didn't really go that way with the coding and stuff. They just let it happen. They were like, okay, well, you know, whatever. And you would literally just be able to walk in someone's home, like go into their drawers or whatever the case may be, and it's like, and you would more, and in reality, it was more like favored, if anything else. Like to go into someone's house and go rummage through their stuff and take a bunch of things. And it literally was always favored in that regards, too. Alright, we're going to travel back. We've got a few things to do here. We've got to meet the Bridge Alliance, we've got to meet the Teleme Governor, and we've got to talk to the Coin Guard Barracks. Okay, so let's go do that. But I always found that kind of funny, that they would do those things. Oh, we also got these specialty quests, too, that we can do. Like, for Kurt and stuff. I think while we got Kurt with us, we'll do that.
Do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about? I would still like to present him to you. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Let's go.
But of course, let's go.
Alright. So we already have Kurt, and we have Sierra. It is good having a spellcaster with us. Another spellcaster, I should say. Vasco is all about guns and poison, where Kurt is all about that strength. Yeah, let's confirm the team. Well, let's see what we have here. Missionary Ring of 50 damage. It's only 396. Yeah, no, I still want to save up that money to get that purple one. So I think I'll go back and grab that when we have the money.
must be with the other recruits in the
Loading
barracks.
times is really good in
I
this
had
now that it's been
thought you were
enhanced
a
too.
lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Oh, the two of them flirting around. I could see Kurt and her together. I think if I remember right, in my first playthrough I ever did of this game, it was Sior and myself who had a relationship. This time I think I'll maybe go for the alchemist. I wasn't a fan of all the time quests in this. Was there a lot of time quests in this? I can't remember, honestly.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Alright, let's see here. Their assignment.
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Excellency. Yeah, let's evoke the subject of Reiner.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Oh, quest progression. If you miss one thing, you could affect the others. I see. Hey, Psycho, how you doing? Stream's going good, except for this guy who looks like he's about to, like, knock me over the back of the head or something if I ask the wrong question here.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue-Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
The Blue-Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
No, I guess that's it.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Oh boy. Darth! Get your whip!
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
How you been, Psycho? I hope your holiday was good. Alright, let's ask him about... Well, let's first talk to the goods that were shipped.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster.
I
but it
think I
won't
can make
fool
sure
the
these
port
things don't show up
authority.
ever
We'd
again.
have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Let's see if we can take care of this real quick here. La da 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 da. Alright, chatbot, spam filters, here we go. Banned words. Let's see here. How do we do this? Okay, how do we... Here we go. Yep, save that. Beautiful. Alright, we'll see if this works. Good. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that thing for good. Da, 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 da. Okay, good. Captain Kirk, yeah. Alright, let's ask him about the recruit.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Those doctors.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
I'd like to know more about this Rayner.
Where did you say we could find the doctor?
In the basement. The morgue. He hardly ever leaves the place. Is there anything else?
Sounds like a
No, thank
mortuary physician. To the basement! Training rooms, weapon rooms, dormitories, officers' quarters. Okay. The guards' training yard. Alright. Don't mind us, we'll just loot that. Again, there's that situation, just walking anywhere and just loot anything you need. Oh wait, here we go. There's stairs going down. Ah, jail and morgue.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely.
Interesting.
Anything else?
Let's ask about the death.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Okay, let's go through the whole thing. So, when did he arrive?
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
And more about the death.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Let's find out more cause of this death.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
You mean you greatly regret lying to us?
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Oh yeah, you're hiding something. I will insist.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency.
Ooh, we got the
I
ice.
should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Alright. I have no science, so my examination is not going to go well here.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
Well, he said the body in the middle.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
Yeah, no, he said the body in the middle.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Alright, let's look around and see what we can find. It's time to solve a murder. Under the age of 20, he has several hematomas on the entire of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearms, bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. Jesus, he was beaten to death big time. Yeah. Alright, Doc. Time to talk. Let's have a discussion, shall we?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
No. But your own notes state that he didn't die by drowning either.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes.
Well,
I am truly
now
sorry.
you've been caught.
I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before.
Yeah,
but I was given
he's
no
dead,
choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual, but the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Yeah, those two definitely have something going down. Or could have something going down. Alright. We need to do some questioning.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well, we gotta talk about this death.
We have a situation, Manfred. Rayner didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenant said he didn't recognize, alas, and he wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rayner assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
All right, so we got to talk to the attendant now.
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rayner was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
All right, let's go see if we can talk to a few people here. And go find some people. Maybe they're on the camp training grounds. It's time to solve a murder. And take gold coins out of a chest.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Yes. First tell me your identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Yeah, let's see what he knows about Rayner.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner. Have you heard anyone talking?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I'm not in a position to answer that.
Why's that?
It's just that, I don't remember that name. That's all. Sorry, Captain.
Yeah, that doesn't sound...
Anything else?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
All right. Oh, I need lockpicking to get into that. Okay. Can loot that, though. Sorry, pick it up. Pick it up, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, you number 2. I'm not seeing that. Come on. Chest to the ground. Chest to the ground. That doesn't look like chest to the ground to me. Alright. Let's check the dormitories. Maybe we can find someone else to talk to. Officers' quarters. Okay. Someone had to know our young recruit. Eighth company.
Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
what company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency.
Excellency.
Where are you assigned?
My company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tier 4D. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
Alright, let's see if she knows Raynor.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit named Raynor. Do you know anything about the matter?
No, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me, and I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
I'm gonna let Kurt speak on this one.
Lieutenant, the lad that we're talking about was one of my own recruits. Someone pretended that he drowned himself, while in truth he'd been severely beaten to death. Assassinated. You more than anyone should understand what I'm feeling, so if you have anything else to say...
My condolences, Captain. I understand, and I'm sorry. I don't really know much about this affair. I've just heard people talking, and I know that it's frowned upon to broach the subject, especially with people on the outside.
What happens in the Guard concerns only the Guard, I know that. But I'm not sure myself.
Is that right? All I can tell you is that Raynor isn't the first to vanish from his company. Other youths, the most promising among us, are regularly reassigned. I don't know where they've gone, nor what they do, but we never see them again. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me in peace.
Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of you in here. If they all try to kill me, we might be in trouble. That's lockpick. Right.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
First tell me who you are.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Ask what do the 6 do?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
We're investigating the death of Raynor, a young recruit. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity.
Okay, well, that's everyone that we've spoken to, all 3 companies. So, that means the tavern! Unless there's like a main head officer or something.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
Oh, okay.
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
Okay, well, I guess that's
I'll
really...
leave you to your work, Captain.
Find out more information. I feel like we might be talking to him. What is this room again? Officers' quarters. Okay. Lockpicking of level 2, with everyone just watching us in the same time. Can't open that door. Alright. So it looks like that's it for now. Alright. To the tavern then. Loose lips sometimes sink ships, but they also tell us things that sometimes we need to know. So, the tavern it is. Let's see where our tavern is here. Coin Tavern. It's right around the corner. I do like the city. You go figure the tavern is literally built into the same building as the barracks. Well, of course. Our soldiers need to drink.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
You know something. Okay.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
Nice shiny helmet.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Okay. Let's see if he knew Raynor.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raynor?
Raynor? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
All right, let's go get a bottle of brandy.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yeah, let's get him a drink.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Since we already know that this man is willing definitely to talk after after a drink or so.
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here, you seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Drink.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right. So now we got to go speak to the 11th. Back to the 11th Regiment. Okay. So far, we've saved the queen. Well, we haven't really saved the queen. We got the queen's body back. So we saved the queen's body, and we're solving a murder. Maybe solving a murder. I mean, I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but, you know. Let's get up. Maybe we could solve this murder. It's possible. Oh, lower floor. I'll be honest, considering it's been a few years since I played, I totally forget how this all goes, so... Guess that kind of works out in this regards. Plus, not to mention, I didn't have intuition last time, too, so that's always a big thing.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Wait until nightfall to talk discreetly with the lieutenant. All right.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Siora.
Oh yeah, we will find out. Alright, so in the meantime, while we wait for night, what else can we do right now? Let's see. We've got the coin guard merchandise. Oh, we've got to locate and mark the merchandise crates. And since I've got, what do you call it? It shouldn't be a problem. There also seems to be a side quest over here to pick up as well.
Atuoi! Can you help me? Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi.
When I played,
art always be sturdy under your footsteps.
it was a tabletop game that I did. We did a it was like a one shot, and it was Star Wars actually. And I played a diplomatic, diplomatic character. Like basically I was like a kind of an ambassador. And that was a lot of fun. And we were able to get through everything too, and we won.
We'll make it for you.
We're gonna mark these crates. And in the end, it was cool because our DM, he got like, for the end of the campaign, or not campaign, but the end of the whole thing. Because I think if I remember right, I think it like took maybe three runs and stuff. This was back when we had a place we went and played and stuff. He was cool because he got everyone a bookmark for their characters. So he got like Star Wars bookmarks that were based off of all the characters on, I think it was like Star Wars Episode 1. Well, technically, yeah, Episode 1. And mine was Queen Amidala, because that's kind of like how my character was. It was a diplomatic ambassador and stuff. And then we had one that was a Jedi, because they were all like pre-made characters. We just got to choose which role we wanted to do and stuff. And I went with the diplomatic one, because I never did a diplomatic character before. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out. Why not? But it was a good time. It was definitely a good time.
You'll find all you need
This year coming, I definitely want to do some like one-shots or a one-shot style thing with like some Ravenloft stuff on this channel. I think that would be a lot of fun. Whether I record it earlier and then put it together, or if we do it live, I think maybe recording it and doing it like earlier and then like editing it might be the better way to do it, but I definitely would like to do something like that. Alright, let's see if I can get in here, because it looks like I'm gonna maybe have to... I have a sailor's coat on already, so I might be able to just walk on it. Possible to enter, look for another passage, be discreet, or you'll be attacked on sight. Okay. Well, I can't get in that way. I did see something over here, so hold on. Oh, I thought that was, Alright, let's see. Can I get in this way? I got the coat on. So I may be okay to enter. Or diplomatically talk my way into the situation. Hello? Hello? I'm one of you as well. Yes, 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 yes. Don't mind me.
No, these aren't the right crates.
No, they're supposed to have markings on them, from my understanding.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Okay, they're not in here. These are not the crates you were looking for.
I need a bit of practice.
Yeah, I'm not really too good at jumping. But I am good at taking a ladder. That is one cool thing about this game, like I talked about before, is the fact that you can actually get, like, put on an outfit and blend in with everybody. They're just like, oh, okay. You look legit. Sure, head on into our place.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier-3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Any up here? There is a crate over here.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Oh, we found the right crate. Okay, we gotta go back down and just mark that then. Alright, time to leave. Don't mind us. Just coming through. We're certainly not, not supposed to be here. I mean, that's fine. Alright, let's inform the quartermaster. It's a big island over there. Oh, that's that volcanic. That's actually the volcanic rock that's in the middle of the island. That's right. It's a dormant or a old, not used anymore. My tricorn is not out of style. Thank you very much. I'd like to think that it is definitely not.
Good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier-3D alcohol. One armor that fits you like a glove.
We'll make it for you.
Well, the nice thing, if you also, I do remember this, if you want to like if you leave and come back, like a lot of these little boxes that we're running into right now can always get refilled. So it's a good way if you want to keep looting up with like potions and things like that and such. All right, let's go see the barracks.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
Oh, I'll take a modest token.
Moment, Your
Hey!
Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Well, now we have the man with the silver coin.
No, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. I did want to talk to him about something.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Let's find out about this island merchant, by the way, too.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
There we go. Perfect. Well, is there anything else? Let's see here.
No, thank you.
Lots of quests over here now. Alright, we have to start questioning the merchants now of New Serene. Alright, well, let's deal with one thing at a time. I think what we need to do at this point now is sleep, and I'm more concerned about this murder, if anything else. As a murderer, Alice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our house, we're going to sleep for the night, although the sun is coming down. As a diplomat, we have an accommodation. Fantastic. Which also gives us a workbench. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, I do have enough to go and pick up that that ring if I want. Right back? Alright, sounds good, man. Sleep till nighttime, yes. Well, it is definitely nightfall. Alright, let's go back to our quest here, and... Fast goes. Alright, here we are. I'll confront the lieutenant of the 11th region and find out what he knows. Actually, down this way.
I need a bit of practice.
Don't have balance. I've got no vigor. I've got no vigor. I'm not a vigorous man.
The best forge in tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Here we are. Let's go talk to... Wait, someone inside the tavern about to attack us? Thought I heard the attack noise. I was like, excuse me? Oh, I think we were about to be attacked there for a second. Should you all be asleep by now?
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rayner was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Well, well, well. Okay. So there's a Ghost Regiment. There's always a Ghost Regiment. There's always something going on in that situation. Alright, let's go upstairs to the quarters then. We'll speak to this sixth lieutenant about the Ghost Regiment.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Oh, you hesitated. You hesitated, sir. Tell you what. You know what? Kurt's been handling this pretty good. Let's see what happens.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, You don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This
All right.
story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay. So we have to wait for Kurt now to obtain that information. That's fine. Can I get down from here? Oh, yeah, I can. This man looks a little shady. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna walk by. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. You're minding me. Oh, I have that new ability. Let's use it. Ooh. Well, well, well. Wait, are we still dealing with somebody? Okay, no. We're not dealing with anybody. Oh. 1 second. Do this real quick. Ah, wait, she doesn't have to worry about her key getting in. I'll need all the gold coins, thank you. Give me all them gold coins. More gold coins, I'll take it. Give me all the gold coins. Ooh, okay. Hey. Seems like it. There is something back here as well, too. Oh, yeah. Some old reinforced gloves. Well, if you ever want to find a scum, you look at night. It's always the time, right? Okay, what other kind of quests do we have going on here? Exploration and cartography, that's going to be setting up camps and whatnot, so we've still got a little bit to do. Oh, we got a lot to do with those. Find Professor Notes, those will be stuff we'll find as we go. Vasco's quests. We have to obtain a patent for our merchant friend. And we have to question the merchants of New Serene about this man with the silver coin. Well, we've got a man right here to talk to.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Love them blacksmiths. Let's see here. Have something crafted. Sure. What do we got? I don't think there's anything we can do in crafting-wise right now.
The best forge in Tyr. Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
Okay, let's talk about the extortion.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
Alright, what about the merchant that was found dead, though?
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death.
Another beaten to death one.
One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead.
Yeah, that's true.
You can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
Okay.
The
What
law
armor
of
that
silence
fits you
is
like
at
a
work.
glove?
Nobody
We'll make
saw
it
anything,
for you.
nobody knows anything.
I feel like we're gonna need to take Vasco with us about this one. Having Kurt with me might be a bad idea because they might look at him and see the guard outfit and be like, I'm not saying nothing because you got a guard with you. So we're gonna put Kurt away for right now and go grab Vasco. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, here we go. Remove from team. Okay, add to team. There we go. All right. Come on, the three of us are gonna go see what we can do here. Because like I said, I feel like personally having a guard with us is not the right way to go about this. If we're gonna be talking to people.
Come closer, good... Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Oh, good.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that.
Let's see. Let's see if he knows anything about his friend first.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
Yep, you know something.
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Oh, okay.
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, You will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Told you, I don't know nothing. Leave me be. Alright, there's one more merchant we can talk to. Nobody wants to give us information, they're scared to death.
You'll find all you need in our... Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Well, let's see here. You're a talker, aren't you? Alright, let's talk about these extortion problems.
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy to help us out.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Let's see. Well, we're gonna have to pay him. Our charisma is definitely not gonna try to convince him. Alright, we'll offer you 100.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well.
Yep, that was a good move.
I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're gonna come back in 2 days.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
I can do that.
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
I've got a captain's coat on. You don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's find out more. We can scout the cargo. This is the perfect time. It's nighttime. There shouldn't be that many people around the port anyway. This will be the time to do it.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Acquire sleeping pills. Alright, where are we gonna acquire? Who just happens to sell sleeping pills? Probably a doctor, right? I wonder, however, if we could get in there, though. Oh no, we've got to acquire the sleeping pills. Alright, which of our merchants here sells... That's a blacksmith. Probably the regular merchant. Yeah, I feel like our regular merchant might be the one to sell that. Unless this is such a thing that we have to actually make them, but I think to acquire them, we have to, we'll buy them.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen anything to your liking?
I might be able to. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Sleeping potions.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Alright, there we go. Now we have to convince the owner of the brothel to help us out. Alright. I mean, you know, I've been around my brothels from time to time, and I think I can handle this. I mean, no, what are we talking about? I've never been to a... who says something like that? I don't know what we speak of. Alright, let's talk to the owner of the brothel, see if we can get him to talk to us. May have to bribe and lose even more coin. Oh boy. My coinage! My coinage! Downstairs, what do we got here?
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee.
I see.
Sorry, but I can't let you in.
I think we can handle that, though. 25? Oh.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Alright, where's your special room? I know you all have a special room. Uh-huh. That's a special room.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No.
No. And I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Alright, let's see here. Charisma definitely... Oh, man, we gotta offer another bribe. Oh, I'm gonna be out of money by offering all these bribes.
I did not think for a moment to request this service without offering you fair compensation for your efforts.
Ah, now you're speaking my language.
Of course.
If those are
Coin
the
is always
terms,
the language.
I'll even put gunpowder in it.
So then, we agree?
Oh, that would be
Yes,
horrible.
that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbour Master's office after dark. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
I'm already way ahead of that. I'm already way ahead of that. I've already got the sailor coat on. We're gonna have to make sure that we keep one coat of every kind, like a sailor, a what do you call it? As you're a diplomat, sometimes you have to go with that whole like kind of almost not spy thing, but you know, you gotta blend in for the right situation. All right, we cut through the copper district and then we return to the port. Still good to do this at night because the wine shipment should already be on its way over.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
Well, let's wait for the girls.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guards should get a good night's sleep now.
You should go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disarde.
Alright. Infiltrate the harbor masters. Got this. We got this. Look at, there's a way we can just... Don't mind us over here. We're just gonna jump this fence. Nobody saw nothing. Actually, everybody's asleep. That guy's just passed out in the grass. It's like grass is tickling his face. This is the good stuff. Ooh, we got some special stuff over here. What do we got over here? Ah, they put the key in there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need that. Okay, nothing in this front room. Let's not wake anybody up by stepping on them. They're all dead. They've all been poisoned. Alright, this is our room. Oh, good timing too. The sun's coming back up. The drink was mighty fine for these ones. Oh, perfect. Let's go.
I was able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfectly. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Alright. Well, we got a nice reputation. Oh, and we got a level up! That's what I like to see.
Level up, you just leveled up.
Alright, greatly slows enemies in close proximity when casting the Shadow Burst. Yes, let's keep going down this route. Get all the Shadow Burst stuff. Excellent, excellent. Alright, what do we got next? No points in any of those. I'd like to try to nail as many of these like side quests as I can, so that way I can focus on the main quest after. Because usually because the way RPGs usually work, when we you know, we're all being correct about it, is usually do as many side quests, hit your main quest. The more main quests you hit unlocks more areas for more side quests, and then you're usually tasked with like tons of them. Hopefully I don't have to bribe anybody anymore, because I'm already running out of money.
Closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Tear protect.
Can't lose no more money. Alright, let's go in here. We'll sleep for the day and then we'll see about getting this patent next. Also, I think we'll take Kurt with us as well, too. Still dawn. Do we have anything upstairs in our own room? Nope, just a bed to sleep in. Oh, I've been sleeping on the cot next to the fire. I mean, it's so warm. Okay. Let's see. Anything we can do with any of these? Oh, right, we can take these and put the stuff in them, too. Or recycle, it seems. I should sell some of these, because I don't even use any of this stuff, and I have no science. Yeah, this is all science. You blinded me with science! Oh, also gave me more money too. Okay, we got the crew. Let's go find out about getting this patent. Take all the coins we can get our hands on. Other room, maybe? Your Excellency, Your Excellency.
Minister.
Your Excellency.
Ah, the
it
Minister.
is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Okay, let's see here. Find out more about the Minister first.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I'm responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care.
All right.
Would you like anything else?
Yes, yes, I would. Tell me about this, yes, the island merchant.
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
All right. If I insist, maybe? Let's try to convince him first. We'll see what we got. We got a 50% chance. Let's see what happens.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you
Excellent.
again.
Would you like anything else?
No. That's
That'll
it.
be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Perfect. So now we give this patent to our merchant, and he'll be good to set up shop. Through the alleyways of the darkness.
You came back.
I did come back.
Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bod Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him.
Well, we're gonna have to go talk to them.
I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin. But I'll try to find out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it worked out very well. I got both things in there too, so we should be good, I feel like. But we'll see what happens unless another one slips through. Well, that's, I mean, using stuff like that used to be how it always used to be back in the day anyway. Trying to find things like that and get rid of it. Quartermaster.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well, we gotta talk about the merchant's cousin.
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
Good evening to you too.
Your Excellency.
Well, morning?
Especially considering
evening.
you've managed to obtain
late evening.
official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé.
Yeah, exactly.
And told the patrol. Is there anything else?
All right.
No, thank you.
We've got to go talk to the person in the prison now. All right, so downstairs we go. Ow, 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 ow. Hi. Why are you scratching at me? Why are you scratching at me? Must have attention. Thought this was the way to the jail cell. Hold on. And you're, oh, it's over here. Maybe the cages will. Here we are. This is the man we want to talk to. Oh, let's go and save too, just in case we do something wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hello. Okay, we need to know about the merchant's cousin.
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
The what?
In the arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage?
Wow.
He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest.
Yeah, well, those are going to need to go
Anything
back.
else?
All right.
I must leave you.
Well, we're going to take the goods back. Yeah, if you try stopping me, I'm going to put you in arena. Now we have to go to the arena and be a victor. They shall be victorious! Alright. To the arena we go. Oh, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Fantastic. Downstairs. But we've already paid to go down there, so you shouldn't have to stop us at all. Alright, it's the arena. We have magic, so this shouldn't be too bad.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So,
I
are
know
you
that
ready
voice.
to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in?
That's the guy from...
Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
That's the guy from part 2, actually, of, well, yeah, part 2 of The Witcher, and part 3 of The Witcher. I forget his name, but it was like the captain of the guard or whatnot, or something like that. We want to fight alongside the hunter prisoner.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. In the running challenges? Well, wait a minute then.
It might be better for me to prepare myself. So if the combat could be put off for a little while.
I can make that happen. Take your time.
What's the rules about these challenges?
Could you explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Alright, let's go.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters, taking to our proud arena. Give them a...
Oh yeah, okay, this could work out. Oh, get the gun guy, get the gun guy. Oh, Kurt with the slam and a bam. First challenge done. Ooh, nice work, guys.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Alright, that's the first challenge. What do we got for the second? It looks like we got some, we've got some of the ship guys. Okay. Can't remember their name for right now for some reason. But anyway. Alright, I think we're good. Everyone's good. Everyone's still got plenty. We got magic still to go. Okay. Let's go. Hey, these gun ones we gotta take out first. Oh yeah. My shadow burst. Drink a potion. Beautiful. Man, we're doing good. Okay. Now things are gonna start getting a little interesting. We got a big old creature over there. We got a big old bowl. Looks like a big old bowl. Alright, so this is challenge 3. Oh, okay. Not bad.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
All right. Win the second challenge. Wait, that was that was the Oh, okay. Okay. First challenge, the second challenge. Oh, I see. So we can...
I need to get going.
Huh.
Is there more in there? There's not. Interesting. You said 5 challenges. Let's go. Give me the next one.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you saw them win the first challenge with audacity.
Oh.
And here they are again
Oh.
for the second.
Okay.
Ladies and lords,
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Nice. Very nice. What do we got in there now? Oh boy, we've got like werewolf looking things now. Okay, well, let's go. Let's do this. Oh boy. Drinking a potion, drinking a potion. Another one down. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if we can stasis that one. Good. Ooh, nice. Okay, the next one's going to be a little more dicier. We've got 5 of those guys and 1 big one. Okay, 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 But we're doing pretty good here. This is where I really would like to have that. How much money do I have on me? Because I feel like maybe going to get that ring might be a good call right now. 539. What did I say it was, like 600? We'll probably make the money through here. All right. Well, we're gonna save. Gonna see if we can get through the next one. Shadow burst, all that. Okay. Ooh, took a hit. Took a hit. It's fine. Good, good. Well, I do have 7 of them. Nice. That one's down. Okay.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Second challenge done. Okay. All right. All right.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
All right, what's the third challenge?
Greatest pleasure, our team of excellence.
Okay, bats. We could deal with bats.
To kick up the sound of the arena.
Vampire bats. Ooh, they can hit hard. Okay. Yep. Holy poison too. That's not good.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Do a little magic.
Drink a potion.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Oh no, Ciora! Ooh, nice. We made it. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need a little more going on here. I think we're gonna need a little more. Okay, we'll come back for this one. It seems like... I don't think this one's timed. Get a little more upgrades, and I think we can handle that with no problem. Because it's starting to get a little dicey in there now. So we can hold that quest for now, and then we'll come back for it. Okay. Still waiting for Kurt to obtain that information. We still got 1 day and 9 hours to take care of this. Let's see, what else do we have? What's about our missions? Cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. The crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies. Kill those outlaws. You can keep the cargo as rewarded. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the native territory. Okay. This is in the Redwoods. And 4 foxes for pest control. Gotta kill foxes. Why are we gonna kill foxes, man? We should probably see about meeting up with the, what do you call it? The two other... Let's see about opening that up. Let's go meet the Theleme governor.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out?
Maybe.
My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
10 gold coins? That's not bad.
To San Mateus.
Let's go!
San Mateus. Okay, so we're gonna meet the governor. The governor of San Mateus. East Outpost, okay. Alright, let's go into... let's see, what do we got here? Do. San Mateus it is. It's a big city. It's a very large city. Oh, there's a camp up here. Oh, nope, never mind, that's not a camp. Foxes! Oh, that sound, though. Sound of murdering a fox does not seem too pleasant. Oh. Nope. Run. They got skulls on their heads. That never is a good thing in an RPG. That means we do not mess with them. Listen, I know RPGs, and I know when I see a skull over the head of an enemy, that means you do not... Okay, now them, on the other hand, should be okay. Except for that one, that one's got a skull over its head, too. Oh my god, it's a gunshot, though. Ooh, okay. Alright. The gun's the thing. Oh, Kurt's not out, okay. Yeah, get him, Kurt. I'm good. I survived. Even dealt with Skullman. Now, what were Bandits and El Saw doing out here on their own? I don't have lockpicking level 2 to find out, it seems. We need to find a place to camp or somewhere to rest because we've got like no health. Well, semi-health, actually. It's not too bad. I shouldn't say no health. Well, why don't we go to the city then if that's going to be the case? We could sell all these ingredients and everything we're finding.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This must be us. Let's get freshened up before we see the governor. I think we're good. St. Lucius Church. Grab those gold coins. Kurt? Kurt, what are you doing? Okay, you good? Okay, seemed like something was wrong there, Kurt. Little problem with your feet there, buddy. You know what, Siora, you might want to stay back right now. These guys are very religious, and I gotta think about that. So I think what we should do is we should take Vasco with us. Since these guys are very religious, they might not like the idea of a native running around right now with us, so we'll see what happens if we take Vasco instead. Okay, where are we going here to meet the governor? Governor? It looks like we can go in right through this. Okay, so down this way and then up this way. Ah, there's a road here, okay. More stuff to grab. Man, loot everywhere. Loot everywhere.
Always keep you in his divine blessing.
Place of punishment. Oof. They burnt that beast. Got a cutscene.
Renounce your gods!
Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. Your demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light.
Oh boy.
Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad.
Yeah, this guy's a little overzealous. Everybody else is kind of looking at him like, I think you're going a little far with this.
Inquisitor?
You wear the mark of the impure pagan cult of the natives.
Damn right I do.
I am Inquisitor Aloysius, and by authority of my title, I order you to explain yourself.
The mark on my face is by no means impure. You are walking on thin ice and are close to committing a grave diplomatic error.
Diplomacy? If the truth of the Enlightened is obscured, then our relations are tainted and of no value. Answer my questions, or receive the punishment reserved for heretics.
Oh boy.
Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Let's see. Renounce your faith in his God. I can confirm my faith, sure. I mean, you know, it gives me power, so I'm in.
Yes, I believe it to be so.
Really? If that's the case, what is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmitted the Divine Testament.
That was Matthias.
Everyone in the world knows that the holy prophet and founder of Thélème is Matthäus.
You seem well versed in your readings of the righteous faith. One final question, and you may continue along your path.
Oh.
What gift did his sacred divinity award us when we accepted the words of his divine prophet?
Oh, that's the light, of course.
He gave us magic. But it is a rather tricky theological enigma. Many would argue that he offered us far more than that.
Precisely. Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
I shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again, and be aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
Oh boy, this is an Inquisitor and a half. However, our reputation went up with Thélème because of it, though. Hey, I was just here to see a governor, not get questioned on my faith.
You are now under the stern eye of the God of Light. Hope that your underwear is clean.
It seems like you do not hold the priests of Thélème in high regard.
It's mostly that I do not trust them. They're hot-headed. You did a good job.
Yeah, I agree with that, Pasco. They are a little hot-headed.
Young man. Pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Okay, then. When I first played this, I remember, oh, I don't want to give anything away spoil-wise or anything like that, but I remember being very, very cautious of that. Like, just his voice alone, I was like, I don't know about
Your
you.
Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started
Sounds
to
all familiar.
investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I see.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Alrighty then. Okay, so honestly, Vasco, you really don't really need it so much. So I'm gonna remove you from the team, and we'll take Petrus with us. And I like having Kurt with us because, I mean, well, he is the captain of the guard. Oh, for a zealot? Yeah, absolutely. Instead of questioning what the motives are, you know, instead of actually looking into the information, it's basically let's just burn by fire. It's the way it's always been. But that's a whole other discussion for some other situation. I think this man is a caster as well, too. Well, there's a few things to the... Let's see. Let's go that way. Check out the whole city while we're here.
All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightened.
Enlightened. More health potions, always good. I'll take health potions. I like health potions. It's true. It is true. I honestly can't remember. Like I said, I haven't played this game in almost, well, ever since 2019 when it first came out. But, so I can't remember what his association and stuff was. Plus, there are different endings to the game and different choices and stuff to make, so. Which is always a plus. It's a beautiful port. This is one pretty port we have here. With tons of extra loot that nobody's going to ask about. It's fine. It's fine. While I'm here walking around, I might as well grab everything and get my hands on. Like gold coins. this locked? Nope. Oh, nice. A new ring. Perfect. It's a blue one, too. Oh, yes, of course. God dang it. Every time. Monk's ring. We get more stun. And they get a 50 on that. Excellent. A new hat. Okay. That's how I'm done. I'm going to be looking like an Inquisitor. Well, this is definitely better armor for now. I think I will wear that. I'll keep the sailor's coat regardless. Because if I need to sneak my way into any place that requires sailors. And we can throw those on with the poison resistance. Yep, can't go in there because it's controlled by another faction, and I would have to be wearing their clothing to get up there. Which I could, but there's nothing I need to do in there anyway. Starting to look like a preacher man. Come on, preacher man. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So all that's been checked out. Haven't seen what's over here, but that belongs this way, over this side. Let us leave this city as we've done what we've supposed to come and do. Oh, this is the coin tavern. Okay. It's a big city. Yes, you were calling?
May the Enlightened bless you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were literally calling me. Let's see, how long did that trip take? Is that side quest now open with the silver coin? 1 day and 1 hour. Okay. Actually, let's do this and take that off. So I don't have to see that anymore. Bah. Let's see if we can find it. This world does remind me very much of New World, though. Has a very huge, like, New World look to it. Which, again, I wonder if the developers of New World, like, looked at Greedfall and used any, like, sort of things from it.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without time? So...
Alright, 10 gold. What do I think of New World? It's pretty good for an MMO. That was okay. Feel like it needs, like, more stuff to it from my understanding, but...
To Hikmet. Let's go!
we're gonna have to drop off our other friend here when we go to Hikmet, because they seem these two are at war with each other.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Me lord. Good travels, me lord. I like these guys. They kind of look like rangers in their own right. That's why I also kind of like them. Ah, there's the city of Hikmet. It's a big old city. Another big old city. Two large cities. Oh, a camp. Good. Okay. All right, my friend. I think you need to stay here. Oh, you're with us regardless? Oh, compose your team. Here we go. All right, Petrus, you're going to stay here. Basco, you're going to come with us because you're neutral ground with all these guys as well, too. And Kurt, you're with me, so... We don't want to bring any enemies into the city that they would be like, hey, what's going on here? And natives right now, obviously not doing too well with them either, so let's try to keep the tensions good between our diplomatic relations. If I'm doing this from a role-playing standpoint, which usually when I play RPGs is what I do.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
The hell's
Your
growling?
papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Can we talk about the large growling going on? Oh. You're growling, okay. I'm like, what the hell's growling next to me? There's a large beast.
Come closer. Come closer.
Come closer. I like these big cities. These are cool. But yeah, but ultimately, I mean, I like my single-player RPGs, though, so, like, that's the whole thing.
Here's Governor Buren's palace. I believe he's a renowned scholar, but beware, he's also a politician. With words covered in honey, but as dangerous as my weapons.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Ah, we should be fine. Don't worry about it, Vasco. I like how we just slammed those two doors open. I'm here. I'm the diplomat, alright? I'm the ambassador. Open those doors for me. Throw them doors open.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own.
Yeah,
in fact, we
exactly.
have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector.
Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now.
That I can agree with.
We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Let's see. Yeah, tell us more about Hikmet.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise, and Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Okay. And the war with Thélème?
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tir Freddy?
Officially, we are at war, but we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
All right, then.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
All right, 2 diplomatic relations taken care of so far, or at least well met, if anything else. Let's see, is there any place we have not seen yet? Yes, there are a couple things over here. Okay. I do like to get all this taken care of so I know what's in the city and what's around. Not to mention all the various little treasures we can find in our way. We can use extra coin and things. More magic potions and health potions and all that good stuff. Well, one must be careful of the bandits. Oh, lockpicking level 3. I have no lockpicking. Ooh, something up here. Beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take it. gold coins. I'll take those. I mean, I spend 10 every time I've been coming back and forth to the city, so.
Let's go!
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. They go.
Bit of poison on my blade. Dance, land dwellers.
Hold up.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Bit of poison on my blade. Bit of poison on my blade. Make you dance, land dwellers. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Stop yelling at me. Beautiful. Ooh, hello. Give that to Kurt. Another magic potion. Nice, nice, nice. Always bandits. Somewhere or another. Always some bandits. Alright, Kurt. Vasco, Kurt. There we go. That's a good one. Uh-oh. Are you guys here to kill me too? I could explain everything.
Halt! No one enters!
Oh, okay. Guess we're not going that way. No one enters! One place in the city we haven't been yet, which is down here, so let's go there. Oh, you also leveled up too. So let's go ahead, we have new talents. Perfect, let's get our last intuition of level 3. Expertise, wonderful. Maximum number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Excellent. We should have a new skill point. Good, good, good. Let's get this. Increase damage by Shadow Burst. Excellent. Sends a shockwave causing a stasis for all enemies in combat. Oh, we're going to want to definitely work on getting that. What's this one? Shield of the Enlightened. Increase physical armor and regenerates it progressively through the duration of the effect. Ooh, okay. We're going to want to go down that route too. Stagnation. Definitely want to work on getting Storm. Seems like it's fitting. Very, very fitting.
Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have all the potions you could ever dream of. And other things too. We also sell ingredients and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
Oh, you craft on demand, huh? Interesting. So it would cost me to craft stuff, though. I see. Okay. However, I can make sleeping potions if needed. That's always good to know.
I was honored by your visit. Greetings. What can I...
All right, let's see here. Let's sell some stuff. I don't know if anybody uses that. Okay, save the sailor's coat because we need that for what do you call it? We could sell this. Sell those. Sell those. Sell all the ammo, yeah, because we don't use any ammo at all, so that's perfectly fine. So could we not use any of these potions? I don't think we can. Oh no, we can use them. We just get to make them. Okay, so we can't just make it because we don't have anything in science. That's what it is. Okay. And this is just junk. Oh, okay, good. Oh, this is where we're going to sell it. There we go. Now we're up to 1,000. Fantastic. Now I can buy that purple ring if I want to go get that. That's an Alliance citizen. Coin Guard Barracks and the Coin Taverns this way. Okay. Looks like our way out of here is also this. Well, kind of. We can go this way. Coin Taverns that way. All right. I feel like these places will become important later, if I remember right. Just not right now. Okay, what are we running on here? We're on almost 3.5 hours. I think that might be a good time to call it up for now. That's been a long stream and a long video to have there. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Thank you for those who are watching the VODs after the YouTube videos and stuff. I hope you do enjoy it. And as always, if you have any questions or anything, just feel free to ask. And I'll see you guys. We'll probably be back on tomorrow for more Greedfall. Tomorrow, or well, I guess later tonight, if anything else. But be safe, be just. And as always, huzzah. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye. I leave for now. I'm going to probably go play some Guardians of the Galaxy because I'm getting close to finishing it, and it's so good. Take care, my friends. I will see you again soon.